Is Kody still in love with Christine? That is the question that we are diving into today. And one thing's for sure, what we've discovered in the premiere of Sister Wives Season 19 is over a year after Christine left him, we're finding out Kody is still super triggered. So today, we need to go over it all. I need to give you some historical context. We have to analyze and dissect some of this old footage. And you guys, we are diving deep into it today, y'all. So, are you guys ready? Let's go.
Such a teenage drama.
This was not the way it was supposed to go.
He's not talking to me about it, so I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up.
Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?
Welcome to IQ Live, a place where we are obsessed with pop culture and reality TV. There are a slew of topics I cover on my channel, so definitely check them out. But for now, it's Sister Wives season. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to challenge, and a lot to analyze, and we're going to do it all together. We're reading your comments, we're taking your calls, discussing this as a group. So are you guys ready? Let's get into it. All right, you guys. I am your girl, IQ Live, and I'm hoping that I sound a lot better than I did before. You guys, please let me know. Welcome everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. We love our replay watchers. We love our live chatters. So thank you so much for being here. First and foremost, can you guys hear me loud and clear? I would like some thumbs up in the chat because your girl is getting a little bit nervous. Okay, sounds good. You guys keep me posted on if it taps out again. Okay, you guys. I am so excited to do this video. It's basically going to be like a live deep dive of why I believe that after watching season 19, episode 1, I feel like this is just my spidey senses are telling me that Kody is still in love with Christine. The way that he's acting, the way that he's behaving. You are the ladies and gentlemen of my jury. And by the end of today's video, I want to know if you agree with me or if you don't. Now, I am so used to, your girl. If you've been watching me since the beginning, I do have some crazy theories. A lot of you guys agree with them. Sometimes you disagree, which is fine. We love discourse. But I want to know what you think by the end of it, okay? So we are going through a historical look and what's led us up to this point as to why I feel like Christine is still in Kody's heart. Okay, so I just want to know what you have to say. So stay with me. I want to hear your thoughts at the end. But I did ask you guys, I put, excuse me, a community post up last night. And I asked you guys, do you think that Kody is still secretly in love with Christine? And you guys had some fascinating things to say. We are going to go over that as well because it kind of leads into what I'm going into. So there's discussion all around. Okay, so let's just get into this. Here is why I think that Kody is secretly in love with Christine. It was something that he said it wasn't even last night. Oh my gosh, this week's going by crazy. But it was something that he said in episode 1 of season 19. And we're going to listen and we're going to analyze and dissect this together. But just listen to his demeanor and his tone. Okay. Let me grab it. Never thought. Okay. Where the heck is it? No. Wait a second, you guys. Okay, basically, let me go here. Here's what he said. Here is what he said. Okay. Here's what he said. He said, people gravitate to where they're comfortable, where they have joy, and where they have enjoyment. So I just hope that everybody finds happiness, which is fine. It's obvious that Kody gravitates towards Robin, right? And maybe that is where he's happiest. And obviously, he loves Robin the most. And that is a huge sentiment. I'm not saying that he loves Christine the most or anything, but he was really upset last episode. Okay. He was basically like crying. He was basically crying about Christine, that his family is over, that he's no longer the man that he used to be. Right. So hold on. Let me just find this clip really quick. Here we go. This is Kody.
Mary fits in the family because I don't fit in the family anymore. I've been excommunicated from my own family.
Okay, so why has he been excommunicated? Basically, Christine is the glue that kind of put everybody together, right? She was. So let's just listen to what you guys have to say about this because I find it fascinating. Okay, so I asked in the comments, or actually in the community post, does Kody still love Christine? And our girl Marsha B said, absolutely not. Kody loves himself more than anything, anyone in the world. His ego is bruised. He's hurt that Christine had the audacity to leave him. He thought it would never happen. He's just sour because he's summarily rejected. And he never expected that she would move on. I agree. Kody, and this is where we're going to go back to. Kody called Christine's bluff. He never thought that she was going to leave, number one. Number one, he never even thought that that was an option. Never. Never, you guys. So watch this. This is him. This is him. So you're right, Marsha B. I agree with you. Actually, let me grab this. You were absolutely right. Okay. Here it is. Here it is.
I don't want to take any of it out of here yet because I honestly didn't know she was this serious. I've been in this different paradigm, I think, for a very long time with the anticipation or the expectation that there would finally be a breaking point and we'd get counseling. For Christine, it's been finally there was a breaking point and she's out.
Okay, see, he was totally thinking that this was never going to happen. Even when Christine was moving out his boxes, he was like, wait a second, is this a joke? Like, what exactly is this? Right? So I found that actually very fascinating. And here's another thing. You know, we talk a lot about, oh, you know what? Let me do this. Because we talk a lot about how Kody only loves himself. He never really loved Christine, which is true. It's true. Here's what our girl Rose B said. Is Kody in love with Christine? Rose B said, nope. He was in love with the fact that his ladies adored him, and he blames Christine for starting the revolution. I don't believe he's ever truly loved anyone but himself, which I agree. I mean, I 1,000% agree with that. He does only love himself. But in the capacity, and I know you guys have heard this before, like in his own way or in her own way, they loved this person. It might be a weird love, but they love them. All I'm trying to say is in Kody's capacity of love, which is in a category unto itself, I do think that he did and still does love Christine. I just do. Based on how he's acting, how he's crying, how his heart is broken still. I don't know. That's how I see it. But I agree with you, Rose B. And hold on. And Pretty Mo said, I don't think that he still loves her. I don't think Kody loves any of them. Robin and the children included, which is interesting. I mean, a lot of people are saying because of his narcissism, he really doesn't love anyone, even Robin. It's just they are just commodities. I think he despises Christine for standing up for herself and her children and leaving his ass, which opened the door for Janelle and Mary to follow. I think he also despises her because she's exposed him as a fraud. I think for his ego, he would love her to come back so he could continue to treat her like a piece of dog poo. Agreed. I'm not disagreeing with any of this, but I still think the way that Kody acts, and I'm sorry, I just feel this way. The way that Kody acts between his separation with Christine the separation with Janelle and the separation with Mary are so completely different. And I don't think that he's over it. I don't think that he's over it. The way that he's so uncomfortable, the way that he is still kind of to me, it just seems like he's so jilted and jaded. And I get it. She did basically take away his family, so he's angry about that. But I think that there's more to that anger. Now, you know how Kody was saying that basically he's like rewriting history, how he never loved Christine. He was never attracted to her, right? We're going back. We're going back. Hold on. Let me go back. Where is it? We got to go to the infamous nacho scene, okay? Because I think that this speaks volumes, okay? Let's just go back to this. We got to go back to this clip. And then we got to dissect it because it really plays into what I'm trying to get at here today, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, okay? Watch
Size matter to you, Kody? I mean, were you grossed out by, you said she was chubby and she was eating the nacho cheese?
I will be honest, I was not attracted to Christine.
So you were not physically attracted to Christine?
That's an understatement.
You were grossed out by her?
I won't say that, but the nachos grossed me out enough to make me go, okay, I'm waiting to marry
How
her.
does it feel to hear her? This is horrible.
Okay, so look at his face. I put it in slow motion. Look at the glee on this man's face. This was early on in the beginning. Do you see how he is so excited? Look at his little beady eyes there, staring at her with the smirk on his stupid little mouth. Okay, we see you, Kody. We see it. Of course, Carly. Hold on, let me go to Carly. Carly said that had to be humiliating. Hell yeah, it was. And that's the look on his face, is the satisfaction of her being just feeling terrible about herself. But let me keep going because we're doing this in slow motion. Look at his face here. I didn't even notice that before. Look at him. Like, Janelle is grinning out of being uncomfortable. Kody's grin is like out of satisfaction. Do you see that? I didn't even notice that before. Yep, Susie, it was. That was cruel and evil and absolutely evil. So do you see his stupid little grin? Okay, let's just keep going because this man is getting delight out of seeing Christine absolutely humiliated. Humiliated. There's more to it with Christine. And I feel like we've talked about it before. Kody likes to withhold his love and affection because he knows that that is what Christine.
I don't want to take any of it out of here yet because
that's what he wanted. Okay, so I think we played this one, but yeah, we played this one. But still, he thought that it was a game. He thought that he could bamboozle Christine basically into treating Robin the way that for Christine to treat Robin the way that Christine was treating Janelle and her children. And it just wasn't going to work. He did the wrong thing. He thought that this was a game and it wasn't.
I don't want to take any of it out of here yet because I honestly didn't know she was this serious.
Well, you should think that she's serious. You waited and you waited and you waited and you built it up and built it up. It's absolutely, Kody, this is why you anger like millions of women and men across the globe, because you just don't see it. Hold on a second. Let's see here. 49ers, by the way, good luck with everything. On Friday, 49ers, we are thinking about you. We are sending positive vibes your way. 49ers said, welcome to the sisterhood. And thank you, Lauren, for becoming part of our gang. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel, Lauren. Welcome. You guys put some love in the chat for Lauren. Okay, so that nacho cheese incident was absolutely disgusting. And he makes it seem like, let's just come here. He makes it seem like Christine is so disgusting, right? She's so gross, but that's just not the case. And case in point, I want to go to two things that happened in the past where we know that Kody is just doing this to bruise Christine's ego, to hurt her, to control her. And true, maybe he doesn't have like he doesn't have the capability to love in a way that like normal people do. But as far as on the Kody spectrum of things, I do think that deep down he still does love her. He acts totally different with her than any of the other wives that he separated from or divorced. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. And I find this fascinating. We've looked at this video before, but it's relevant today. Okay, so let's just go over this. And it's what Mary said about the relationship a long, long time ago. Listen to that.
Add-on wife the hardest?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Which was the hardest?
Christine.
Christine, why? The third wife. Christine was the third wife.
Yeah, I was the third wife.
Why was that? Why was Christine the hardest?
Emotionally, for me, Janelle's relationship with Kody was not, I mean, although they loved each other, it wasn't like romantic, you know? And so it was easier for me to accept. His with Christine, I perceived as much more romantic, and he cared about her much more, so I felt threatened.
But because Christine was, it was a romantic relationship in your mind that was more threatening.
Okay, so there is no way. Okay, these three women, the OG3, they shared a trailer together for like years. Okay, Mary was very astute to everything that was going on. To everything that was going on, Mary was astute. So you cannot tell me, you just can't tell me that there was no, like the way that Kody is rewriting history, like I was never attracted to her. Being attracted to her was an understatement. I was never in love with you. That is bull, because you know, ladies, men, you know when a man loves you, and you can tell when someone loves someone else. Okay, he can gaslight all of us now, but that just wasn't the case. For his own ego, I guess. I think it's easier for him to just say, yeah, you know, I didn't care. She left me. I didn't care about her. We never had anything. Yes, you did, because you're still crying about it today. You're still freaking crying about it today. No, absolutely not. No, you know what? I'm just gonna give myself a super chat because it's relevant today. When has he ever acted like this with anyone else? Let's just go to this. I'm giving myself a self super chat. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years. And the sacrifices that I made to love you.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, there's no one, not Janelle, not Mary, no one did he act that insane about. Okay, what would make more sense to me? What would make absolutely more sense? And you guys have heard this before. Have you guys heard that the opposite of love is actually indifference, not hate? Because hate means that you actually care. Okay? Hate means you actually care. If I really didn't think that he loved Christine, if I really thought that there was really no love there, then I would think, okay, the way that he's acting with Mary sounds about right. Like if he acted that way with Christine, he doesn't. There's passion there. There's hurt there. There's resentment there. And not like that with Mary, because he doesn't give a damn about Mary. He never, I don't know. I mean, he fell out of love with her a long time ago. That is how you treat someone. Well, you shouldn't treat anyone like that. But that is more so how you would treat someone that you don't like or love than someone that you do. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, thank you, Darlene. Okay, let's do. Oh, I like this one. Okay, this is very fitting, Darlene. Let's go. Let's do. Let's do. Where is it? There we go.
I need to be able to validate Christine deeply enough and really just hold her hand and understand her.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I think that was actually very fitting. Darlene, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And thank you. See, I didn't just give myself one. I appreciate it. Darlene said, I see what you mean, IQ. I think you were on to something here. Oh my gosh, thank you. You're agreeing with me here. I do really appreciate that, Darlene. Because yeah, I feel like if Kody was treating Christine and Mary the exact same way with indifference, then I'd be like, yeah, he never loved her. He never cared about her. When I say love, we're talking about Kody love, not real love. Okay. Like, I totally understand you guys that there is a big, big difference. Okay. So thank you so much, Darlene. That was so sweet. Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay. So, there's more. There is more. There's more why I think this, you guys. Give me a second. Let me find this. Okay. Also, let's just go over let's do this one. Let's do this one. Remember this? Remember when Kody called their bluff? Do you guys remember this one? This is infuriating, by the way.
I have all the love I want, and you guys sometimes feel like you're pining constantly for me to, give you some.
That is so Do you guys remember this? Like, my blood is boiling right now. I just want to be able to, I wish that there was like sense of vision. I could just kind of, gently tap him on the face. I won't say knock him out, but he, we don't endorse violence here. No, but like, look at this. Look at Mary, where you guys are pining for some, but I'm good. I'm good while you guys are pining. Look at Mary here. Now that we know everything about Mary's history, this scene is even more sad watching Mary with him being like, yeah, guys, I'm good. So you guys just need to figure it out. Can we just watch this again? He is such a complete jerk. Hold on. Let's just watch this again. And watch Christine and Mary's body language during this.
I have all the love I want, and you guys sometimes feel like you're pining constantly for me to, give you some.
Ugh, that is so. You see his body language here? Hold on, where is he? He is so confident. He's so assured, like sure of himself. And Mary is basically like shoulders down, hands crossed, like comforting herself. Christine looks so uncomfortable. I think she's doing some self-soothing. Did she? Yeah, she's like starting to. Yeah, she's doing right here. She's doing some self-soothing. They are so uncomfortable. Look at the glee on this man's face. He had no idea. He had no idea that Christine was going to leave. None. Because this is where the turning point was. Okay? This is Christine. And it's so true what Christine said. Okay, so remember Kody's face here. His disgusting, gloaty, self-righteous, pompous ass, like, they're not leaving me because I'm the best that, I'm hot stuff. Like, no one's leaving me and my six-pack abs, right? So remember his face. And now let's go to here, because this is Christine changing the tides and getting her power back. This is where things really change. Listen to this.
For years, I cared. Whatever he needed, whatever he wanted, I wanted to be the best wife ever. Even when it didn't matter to him, I would have done anything he needed me to do. I'm done. I'm not going to do a thing for him anymore.
And that is what's happening right now. Christine is not doing a thing for him as far as him feeling comfortable going to events. Not at all. She's not doing a damn thing anymore, and neither should she. But she knew. If Kody knew, let's just go back to his gloaty face here, because he never thought his wives would leave. Christine just told us she would have done anything. If he said jump, she would say how high. She thought that she was going to be together with him forever, and Kody knew that. Kody never thought that Christine was going to leave, which is why I feel like it was such a shock when she did leave, because you don't really need to show love to something that you believe is always going to love you. I'm saying, obviously, that makes no sense. I'm talking about in the mind of Kody, okay? Like, that statement is not something I agree with. But I feel like in Kody's mind, that's what he's thinking. Like, well, she's not going anywhere, so I don't have to give her any more, and I don't like how she's behaving, so I'm going to withhold, because I feel like that helps in some way. Like, that's his way of being passive aggressive, which doesn't work. You can't scold us women like your children. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that is when the tides turn. And here's what I found fascinating, okay? I don't remember Kody acting like this with Mary or even Janelle, his visceral hate and I don't want to say visceral. Well, visceral anger. Let's just put it that way. Let's revisit this one, you guys. Remember this?
The evil thoughts I had about you,
Yeah, that's
you know,
okay.
but
Wow. Like giving her the sign to F you. Let's just go back. What did he say in the beginning? How angry I was at you? Hold on.
the evil thoughts I had about you,
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, okay. The thoughts he had about her. I don't remember him having thoughts like this. About Mary or Janelle. Like I said, the opposite of love is like indifference, not hate. Hate means you care. Hate means there's things that are still there. Indifference is how he treats Mary. That's at least being civil, and there's nothing really to be hurt or slighted about. Yes, Marcia B. Very, very classy. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, Laura said, I am 99% sure he thinks Janelle is coming back. True. Could be. Very well could be. Lauren. Okay. So let's do this one. This is Christine talking about favorites because this plays into it as well.
I know without a doubt I have tried for years to make this work. I have a clear conscience knowing that I gave it my best. But I couldn't, with a clear conscience, stay married to someone who had favorites and made it very known.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was totally fine being the king, being I mean, this is like a great still shot. I love this right here. Doing whatever the hell he wanted to do and thinking that there would be no consequences for his actions. That's exactly what he did until Christine said enough.
Someone who's breaking my kids' hearts. I needed to stand with them instead. And I wanted to do it for them. God.
Ugh, that makes me so sad seeing this again. But I'm just seeing where she is now. I'm so glad that she made that decision. She did the right thing. She really did. Okay, I want to go back because, you guys are basically saying, no, hell no. IQ, girl, what are you talking about? Wait, is that the one? Okay. So, like I said, I asked you guys, does Kody still love Christine? Kelly Whitney Time said he only loved her for what she brought to the family and serving him. I wish I could say when he stopped loving her, but she was doing everything possible to try and have a really happy marriage with him while he completely withdrew and left her hanging, clinging for any crumbs he dropped to her. Narcissists are unable to love others truly, only what they provide in the narcissist's life. But now he's just jelly. She's the center of the family he gave up and is now crying. So, I mean, true. That is true. Here's the other thing. It's true. I mean, he is a complete narcissist. He really is. I can't even argue that. All I'm saying is in his capacity to love, that's all I'm saying, is that I think he still loves her. Okay, so let's do this one. This is from Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts said, I think he was using affection as a weapon. Agreed. He was. He absolutely was. He wanted to have control over Christine and never expected her to leave. He is very hurt, and his ego took a huge hit when Christine left. Do you guys agree with Truth Hurts? Because I think a lot of us do. I do. I think a lot of us agree with that. There is something in here where... wait, did I already? No, we already did that one. Oh, no, here it is. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. You know how Kody is gaslighting? Yes, this is what I want to talk about. I feel like Kody's gaslighting. He says that he's never loved Christine. What about this? Like, it's never been a good relationship. He's never been
By
attracted to
10,
her.
12 years of bad.
No, it's not been 10 or 12 years of bad.
For you, it's been longer.
Oh, for you, it's been longer because you're the one that unraveled this whole thing on me. All of Lehigh I thought was a beautiful experience, a blessing, everything. And you told me that it wasn't.
Okay, so which one is it? Do you see how he's gaslighting us, you guys? Which one is it? It's either he's never been attracted to her, he's never been attracted to her, he's he was forced into marrying her. He wished that he had never married her. There was never any love there. Is it that, or was it what he just said? He just said that he thought their relationship was beautiful until Robin came into the family. But the first 10 years was beautiful. And it was Christine that made him realize that she was unhappy, which then unraveled things for him. Isn't that the exact opposite of what he had just been saying? Isn't that kind of in line with what we just heard Mary say, that she was threatened by her relationship with Christine because Christine and Kody had such a romantic relationship?
By 10,
Seriously,
12
listen
years
to
of
this
bad.
again.
No, it's not been 10 or 12 years of bad.
For you, it's been longer.
Oh, for you, it's been longer because you're the one that unraveled this whole thing on me. All of Lehigh I thought was a beautiful experience, a blessing, everything. And you told me that it wasn't.
It was a beautiful experience and a blessing with his marriage. And the reason is, okay, so hold on. Let me go back to, it is I Hate Mornings. Love the name, by the way. It is mental gymnastics. And I like this, Kathy. Kathy said he changes his argument when in a fight. The reason that I'm going to, and this is just me, this is why you guys are the jury. You guys need to let me know either in the comment section or after, when we're concluding this video, if you agree with me or not. But here's my argument, and I want you guys to hear me out. This is why I think it would be one thing if he was just saying things, but his actions prove otherwise. I'm not saying that he doesn't love Robin the most. I do think that. But I think that he loves Christine. And he just didn't think she was going to go anywhere. Like he put the shiny toy in the safe keep, you know what I mean? Like, to put it away, stored it away, put it in the glass shelf and left it there because it wasn't going anywhere. I feel like that's how he thought about it. And now that his shiny object is gone, I still think that he's pouting over it. And also, Kathy, yes, he can change his mind and he's a complete gaslighter. But do you know what also lines up with this statement, this clip that we just saw, is what Mary said. What Mary said in that interview, that she was threatened by the romantic love between Christine and Kody. And so that's more information kind of corroborating one way than the other. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Moving on. Let us, give me 1 second. Moving on. We got to go to this. Oh my gosh. This is just lovely. Let's do this one. This one is Pat. Kody was still holding on to some type of, like, he's not ready. He wasn't ready to let Christine go, and he's still acting all weirdo in this first episode. But anyway, this is from the past. Watch this.
Worry. If you need to have some sort of like post breakup counseling with me, that's fine.
Well, I'll ask Pat if she's actually practicing in Utah and we could set something up.
Sure.
So he was still, even after Christine moved out, even after Christine was in Utah, he wanted to make it work. He's not doing that with Mary. By the way, oh my gosh, speaking of, there's another comment that I have to go to that you did kill it, but I'm going to push back a little bit, okay? So this is from Candy Wade. She said, and this is my question, does Kody still love Christine? Candy Wade said, no, he just hates to lose. And he's crying because he doesn't get her money anymore. How many of you guys agree with that? Put a 1 in the chat. If you guys agree with that, chat, let me know. Put a 2 if you disagree with that. And I am going to put a big fat 2. Hold on. I just put a big fat 2 because, and let me explain why. If Kody was really in it just for the money, riddle me this. If he was really only in it for the money, then why not keep Mary around? If that's really all it was about, why would he not keep Mary around then if it's all just because of the money? If Kody didn't, Kody didn't even have to give Mary any scraps. She would have stayed as long as he didn't push her out. And he would have had, Mary has businesses. She has merchandise. She has houses. Do you know what I mean? Why, if it's all about money, would he do that with her? That doesn't make any sense. I don't agree. Hold on. It's hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Someone said something. Let me go find it. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't find it anymore. Dang it. The comments are going so fast. Okay. No, I can't find it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, that was a good one too. Oh well. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So that just doesn't fly with me. That I'm gonna push back a little bit, Candy, but I do get what you're saying. But his actions are not showing that. Otherwise, he would be telling Mary to just come back and yeah, I'm not gonna see you. You can be in my shed, my barn dominium, and give me your money. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I'm gonna push back a little bit on that. Okay, and then we got one that there's someone that agrees with me. Yay! Okay, so Patsy Jason said, I actually do think that he loved her. But then sobbing came into his bed and he couldn't get enough. Wow. But if he really thought about it, Christine was and is the family. She did everything for the family. And he is missing the family and he's missing the family. Yes, he still loves Christine, but it could be that he doesn't have her anymore and that makes him want her more. Yeah, totally could be. Totally could be. But I agree with you, Patsy. I agree. I do think that he still has there's love there. You can't tell me otherwise, you guys. You cannot. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe there will be an argument where I'm like, oh my gosh, I see it. So, yes, my mind can change, but this is where it's headed for me right now. Okay. Also, let's do this one. Okay. They're talking about in this clip. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. In this clip that we're about to see and watch, Kody is talking. Let me preface this. Kody is at a restaurant with Janelle, and they are talking about the future of their relationship. And Janelle is like, yeah, I don't want to be with you anymore, dude. And even in that conversation, he brings up Christine, which Christine is on the brain, even when he's talking about his breakup with Janelle, which I find funny. So, like, watch this.
I do think I want to stay separated for now.
Really, you want to stay separated?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sort of surprised that she doesn't want to try and reconcile, that she wants to be separated.
I'm really, really willing to do some counseling if we can find somebody.
I think that's more fair. Christine just dropped this on me.
Like, he should. Like, why is Christine on the brain right now? Like, it's very interesting to me that he immediately is talking about Christine. Like, that is fascinating to me. Shouldn't you be thinking about Janelle? Like, why are you still thinking about Christine? And then this was really interesting too. He's talking about, like, do you see? Okay, so look at his demeanor with Janelle. And now let's just go back and let's watch his demeanor with Christine if it's not the same restaurant, it's a very similar restaurant. Okay, so let's just watch this. Remember his demeanor there, watch his demeanor now.
What are you going to do? Like, you can either laugh about things or cry about things. And if you can't look back with a sense of humor, what a waste.
I was in the fetal position on the floor sobbing. Well, I'm not laughing. I haven't been laughing with her leaving.
Okay. There's an urge to just there's real
Break it all.
discouragement. There's real
Break it all and
discouragement.
start again somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Okay. Sorry about that. What I was saying is, sorry. I think I was on mute. I actually don't think that was an internet problem. I apologize. Okay, so basically he was ready to just be like, you know what, Christine's gone. Like, screw it. Like, I'm done. I want to break it all and start somewhere. Like, basically, to me, my translation of what Kody just said is I'll just start a new family and having babies with a new woman. Like, I'm done with all of you. And I'm just going to go, I'm tearing down this house and I'm going to go build another one and grow more flowers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm demolishing this. I'm ignoring all of this and I'm going to start anew somewhere else, like with a new family, with new children. Like, that is how my interpretation of what he's saying there, including Robin. Like, Christine made this man bonkers, absolutely bonkers. And let's just go. Remember how Christine said she's done? She's done accommodating him. She's done being nice to him. She's done trying to make him feel comfortable. Like, all of that is just, it's over. It's absolutely over. And let's just do this one again. I know that we've seen it, but I want to see it again. Because this is him just acting so
And Robin at the party, I realized
party.
all of a sudden that this was more awkward for them. They're outsiders here, not me.
Carrot cake with my gluten-free.
Your carrot cake is here somewhere. Somebody,
Really?
somebody
It is?
one of them.
And it's gluten-free. Isn't that cute?
Hey, husband,
Yum.
we have to cut cake.
Okay, so he came in. Why? I don't know. There's no reason for him to be there. Like I said, we timed it before, but from the time that Kody walked in, where is that? From the time he walked in to the time that Christine left, okay? Christine leaves. He's there for 4 seconds after Christine leaves, and then he goes back to Robin. I think he was really thinking that this was going to break the ice, and it didn't. Like, it didn't at all. So, hold on. Robin there still, it cracks me up, her hiding in the corner. But yeah, Kody was really, I don't know, he's trying so desperately for Christine to basically accept him and talk to him and smooth things over. And it's just not going to happen. And I think that this was still a point where she hadn't met David yet. So technically there was still a possibility. There was still a possibility that maybe they could reconcile things. Sorry, I could not speak there. That's just what I think. That is what I think, you guys. I love Robin peeking, right? Right, mornings. I agree. Yeah. Okay. Kim Apel said, every relationship Kody is involved in is very transactional and it goes one way to him, except with Robin, which is a toxic transactional relationship. Yeah. I mean, I agree. But these are just reasons, you guys, that I feel like he's still in love with her. And hold on. I want to pull up one other clip. But hold on. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me find it. I wonder if I can find it. Oh, I think I can. Okay, give me a second, you guys. Let me try to get this ready. In the meantime, I think you guys have kind of seen everything. I'm going to try to get this last clip because I feel like it's important. So hang on with me. Let's see. Let me go back to... I'm trying to find one. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Do you guys mind if while I get this ready, hold on, let me see. Car confessionals. No, we won't do that one. We've already done that. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to do Big Baby Kody while I get this ready. Just so I have it. Sorry, I know you guys have probably seen it already, but let me play this really quick, and then hopefully it'll be done by the time I come back. Oh, whoops. I have too much stuff up. All right, give me a second. We got it. Thank you. All right. Let me do this. Hopefully I'll have it done by then.
Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years. The sacrifices that I made to love you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so that clip is getting ready. Did you guys like that? That clip is getting ready. It's almost done. I'm going to pull it up as soon as it is done. Hold on. Kathy said, I'm coming for the last kidney. That is amazing. Okay, hold on. I gotta put, can you guys put some Shady Awards in the chat? We are giving the Shady Award to Kathy. That was amazing. Kathy says, I'm coming for that last kidney, Kody. With my grapefruit spoon. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. Okay. Let me grab. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Here we go. Look at this man. Okay, hold on. Watch this man. He has not done this with any of the other wives. Still, this is a year after Christine left him. Watch his demeanor. He's crying. He's pouting. He is super upset. Okay, watch. Watch.
Just the failure of the experience that was everything. Oh, my goals. Now, failures happen. And I'm going to grow up and I'm going to put on my big boy panties. I'm going to get through this. You know that I am. Oh, but it was like the dream of Camelot. You know, it's like we had this dream and, you know, Whisper might have blown it away, but we strengthened, we got strong, and then it just fell to. And it's very sad to me.
Okay. He was talking about Christine there, by the way. And, oh no. Marie says, Salmon taught him how to fake cry. Okay, so you're saying that, yes. Yes, 49ers, big boy panties. Agreed. But that's the thing. This man, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna play this while he talks in the background. But he is so hurt by Christine. It's only with Christine that he acts like this, which is why I think that Kody is still in love with Christine. Or has love, whatever. I don't know. Secretly is still wishing that she had come back, like super bitter about her not coming back. Regrets everything that's happened, wishes that he could do things differently. Like, I do feel that way. So it's going to be interesting to see how the show progresses. And yeah, I think that Kody can just act indifferent and say that he doesn't care and be nonchalant, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Even to this day, he could say he's happy for Christine and David, which I think he does say in some episodes that are going to be coming up, but I think it's all a facade. I really do, you guys. I think it's a facade. So I'm let's just do the poll. I do want to know. Let's do a poll. Here we go. Is Kody still in love with Christine? Now, I want to caveat this, okay? I'm putting up the poll right now. I'm talking about his version of love, not real love, because I don't think any of us would say that the way that Kody treats his wives are with love. I am not saying that in any way. But what I am saying is, in his own way, does he love, or is he still in love with Christine? My argument, as I'm getting this ready, you guys, my argument is, oh, I'm on the wrong page. My argument is that the opposite of love is indifference. And if he didn't love Christine, my argument is he would act like he acts with Mary. He could care less about Mary. And that's how I feel like he should act with Christine, but he doesn't. And my reason is because I think that there's still love there. Otherwise, he wouldn't act the way that he does. So I'm resting my case. Now it is with you, my ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Let me get this ready. Getting the poll ready. Okay. And it's in Kody's way. Kody's love. Is Kody still in love with Christine in his own sick way? There we go. Let me put that. Yes or no? Okay, poll is up. You guys need to vote. I do want to know, you guys are the ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Did I prove my case to you today? Did I not? I want to know and answer honestly. Like, listen, you guys have answered honestly before. You guys are not shy with disagreeing with me, which I love, which is why I love our group. Which is why I love our group, by the way. So the poll is up. The verdict is incoming. Let us see. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Is there love there? In his own sick way, Kody's own sick version, sick, twisted version and definition of love, the little measly crumbs that he can provide of love, is it there? That's my winning argument. That's what I'm going to stick with, is the comparison to Mary. That is someone that's not in love with someone. That is someone who is indifferent. The way that he treats Mary. That is the opposite of how he talks about Christine, how he talks about their interactions, how he was begging for counseling, how he's crying still, how it's very awkward at, gatherings. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to close this out once we get 100 votes. So by the way, there are 370 of you guys here. Let me ask you, number one, have you subscribed? Because this is just my live streaming channel. My live streaming channel. I can't even speak. My live streaming channel. So make sure that you're subscribed. Also, how many thumbs up do I have on the video? If there's 343 people in here, how many likes do we have? Oh my gosh, we only have 76 likes. Can you guys please like the video, by the way, please? Thank you. So yeah, please like the video. And then I need votes. I need poll voting going on. Let me see. Where are we? We have 78 votes. I'm going to end it when we have 100 votes. So yeah, there's a lot that you guys have to do right now. Subscribe. You have to thumbs up the video. And you have to vote. Okay, we're at 86. We're at 86 votes. We need 14 more votes. Is Kody still in love with Christine in his own sick way? Yes or no? What say you, my beautiful chat? What is the gang saying? Oh my gosh, 9 more votes. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, number 77. I like that. Thanks for the reminder. Perfect. Thank you, been there. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Thank you, Darlene. Thank you. Darlene said, did everyone hit that like button? That is what I'm hoping. Let's do, what haven't we done in a while?
All the relationships are being nurtured and the family is being nurtured.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So much. Thank you for the comedic relief, Darlene. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Did everyone hit the like button? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, please, everyone hit the like button. Please, please, please. Thank you, Darlene. Okay, let's go back to the poll. Yes, we have 105 likes, so I am going to close this out now. And let's see where we ended. Where'd it go? Oh. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like a first. I did not think that this was going to happen. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get everything ready. Wow, I'm kind of in shock. Let me go back to that. Wow. Okay. I'm super shocked. Okay. Here we go. Ready for the poll results? Drum roll, please. And poll results are 57% of us said, yes, Kody is still in love with Christine in his own sick way. I'm actually super shocked. I thought I was going to lose the case. I'm being dead serious, you guys. I just expected with a landslide, you guys were going to be like, girl, no, like hell no. So I actually appreciate it. I feel like maybe I was able to convince some minds that, yeah, there's something weird going on with him. And I don't think he's ever going to get over Christine, you guys. I just don't. I really don't. So with that, I appreciate. Oh my gosh, there's something else that we have to do. By the way, you know how we always have the let me get this out ready to go. What is it called? Oh, our list. You know how we have our list? Hold on. While I'm doing this, I'm just going to say, you guys, please subscribe. So you know how we have our list, and the list is basically, it's what we want, like the things that we want addressed on the tell-all, right? So there's something else that I think that we should add to what we want addressed on the tell-all. Let me get that up. Okay. So we already, someone already added this. Okay. So this is questions to ask during the season 19 tell-all. I'm going to be pissed if they don't have one, by the way. They better have a tell-all this year, you guys. They better. But number one is we need to ask why Robin was peeking out the corner during McKelty's baby sprinkle. But the second one is we really want someone to answer what happened to that nacho cheese incident that we just saw. Like, it's a bootleg copy. Where is that episode? Where is that episode of the tell-all from seasons ago? They pulled it. Where is it and why? I'm assuming maybe like Christine asked them, like, this is super embarrassing. I don't want it on here anymore, but I just want the official story. What happened? So as we add questions to ask for the season 19 tell-all, we will add them here. If you guys have any good suggestions, leave it in the videos, put it in the chat, and and we will add it to the list. So that is our ongoing list right now, by the way. So, yeah. So with that being said, yeah, make sure that you guys are subscribed. We would love to have you. We definitely would. Okay, let me go to chat really quick. Let me just make sure we're good. Let me come back. Okay, Catamom said if Robin left him, he would say he never loved her. I mean, he would lose his mind, but the shit talk would fly about how she ruined his life, just like he did with Christine. But still, that is not love, y'all. Okay, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's his version of love, which is very minute. I know that for a fact, but I'm just saying. Okay, so that was actually really fascinating. Thank you guys so much for being here. There's still so much that we have to go over. There's going to be a big deep dive, by the way, coming on Coyote Pass. We have a lot to discuss. A lot of like what happened in the past, what's going on in the future, what's going on presently. Yeah, we need to touch on that next. Okay. So, yeah, that is coming. That is incoming. Just stay tuned. Make sure that you have the bell notification on. If you guys haven't seen the deep dive on Ben Affleck and his disgusting behavior over the past like 20, 30 years, go to my main channel. It's the last video that I did. It's the last deep dive. You guys will enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to all the super chatters. Thank you to all of my mods. 49ers, we're thinking about you. Good luck with everything. Speedy recovery. And so put some love in the chat. Send some positive vibes 49ers way. With that, we are heading out of here. I hope that you guys have a lovely day. And tomorrow's Friday, you guys. Yay. All right. Love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye.
Well, I should just be the devil I think I am now.
Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour. Got demons. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him, on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. I'm the realest from my city. That's on money, that's on Kiwi, that's on mamas. Nick, don't believe me, come and see me. I been dodging all that face. All these niggas working broke, but I been getting paid. All that know me from the street. Flexing for what feature, that's like every other week. Talk behind my back, I kick my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these what. Talking my shit like I'm really him, on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him, on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this light. Hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey, I'm really him. Hold up.
Cannot figure out why I'm so angry in plural marriage than men do. And I've seen men leave plural marriage feeling like, 5, 6 wives, never feeling like they had been loved. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.
Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for men.
Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men.
I mean, there's a different burden that I don't want to sit here and mansplain to you. It's just obvious that it's difficult. You're going to share your husband? Well, why would you do that? Hey, Kody favors Robin. I don't even like her. He never signed a paper. We never agreed. We never went to our church leaders and said, hey, we're divorced.
Kody and I are divorced.
Would they even allow us a divorce? I'm leaving, so we're divorced. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement. She's running to this person, to this person, to this person, to this person. I just call bull. Screw it. I am really upset by this. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement.
For men.
Kody favors Robin. Kody favors Robin. Kody favors Robin. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for men.
Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men.
Kody favors Robin.
I don't even like her.
I am really upset by this. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.